wish you were in class today. We're doing a scavenger hunt. We're doing percent of change. So percent of change is always the original and then the difference between the original and the new amount. So you set up your table just like you normally would. And in this one, we're comparing puppies. So 100% is the original amount of puppies, which is 15. The change, oops, I didn't mean to put that there. The change is the difference in the number of puppies. So 18 minus 15 is 3. And it's an increase because I'm going up by 3. So I divide by 15, dividing by 15. And in my calculator, I'm going to do 100 divided by 15. And I get 6.6 repeating. From there, I'm going to leave that in my calculator and multiply by 3. And I get 20. So it's a 20% increase. They want to know going from 200 to 280 in feet. So 100% is always the original, which was 200. And it's 80 feet is the difference because 280 minus 200 is 80 feet. And that's an increase, it's going up. So I'm going to divide by 200. I get 0.5. I'm going to multiply by 80. So 0.5 times 80 is 40. So it's a 40% increase. Max's first test score was a 73. So that's my original. Whatever happened first is my original. That's the beginning amount. It's like the first flavor in a Pringles can. Remember how we talked about Pringles cans and the original flavor? So 100% is a 73. It says that now it's a 96. So I have to find the difference between that. So 96 minus 73, that's 23 points. So I'm going to divide by 73. So 100 divided by 73 in my calculator. And I get 5.47, crazy number, times 23, and I get no, I don't get that. I must have mistyped. I get 1.369, and it keeps going. I'm just going to leave that in my calculator. Now I'm going to multiply by 23. And I get 31.5%. And that's an increase because it's going up. So it says round to the nearest tenth. So I have 31.5% increase. All right. They want us to find the difference between the original and the new. So the original is $18, and then it went to $9. So they want to know the percentage change. So I'm dividing by 18. So remember, whatever you get, you just leave it in the calculator. So I get 5.5 repeating. Just going to leave it in the calculator. Times 9. And I get 50. And this is a decrease because I'm going from 18 to 9. So it's a 50% decrease. When Violet started her job, she made $8.50 per hour. She received a raise, and now she makes $9 per hour. What was her percent of change in her hourly rate? So 9 minus 8.5, and I get 0.5. So I know that 100% is $8.50. I'm finding for 50 cents because that's the difference between the new rate and the old rate. So I'm dividing by $8.50. So 100 divided by 8.50. I'm going to get a crazy number, and that's okay. Just leave it in my calculator, and I'm multiplying by 0.5. Okay, they want us to round to the nearest tenth. So I get 5.88. The 8 tells the 8 to round up, so 5.9% increase. All right, so now they want to know, they're going from 11 people to 22 people. So 100% is 11 people. I want to get to 22. So I'm dividing by 11. I get 9.09 repeating. Just leave that in your calculator, times 22. I get a 200% increase because I'm going from 11 to 22. And I know it's percent because I'm in the percent column. 360 to 480. So 480 minus 360 is 120. Divide by 360. So 100 divided by 360. And I get 2.7 repeating. Now I'm going to multiply by 120. I get 33.3% repeating. And that's an increase. Oh, wait, I did this one wrong. Because I didn't find the difference. So 22 minus 11 is 11. So it's a 100% increase. All right, last year it took Sierra 9 minutes to run a mile. This year, after joining the track team, she can run a mile in 7.25 minutes. What is her percentage change? So 100% is 9 minutes. And I have a difference of 1.25. So I'm going to divide by 9. So my calculator, 100 divided by 9 is 11.1 repeating. And I'm going to multiply by 1.25. And I get 13.88. Now the 8 tells the 8 to round up, so it's 13.9, and it is a decrease. So 13.9% decrease. Okay, what did I do wrong there? Oh, because I put 7.5 and it's 2.5. Jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. It's really early this morning. I even wrote it right. I just didn't subtract right. Okay, so I'm going to do 100 divided by 9 in my calculator. And now I'm going to multiply by 1.75. There we go. Now I get 19.4 repeating percent. So it's a 19.4% decrease. All right, so we're going from 90 to 18 miles. So 90 minus 18 is 72. So we're going to do 100 divided by 90. Get 1.1 repeating. Multiply by 72. And I get 80%. So it's an 80% decrease because I'm going from 90 to 18. All right, so I got $13.20, $23.40. I get $7.80. So that's the change. So I divide by $31.20. And I get 3.2 blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to multiply by 7.80. And I get 25. So it's a 25% decrease because we're going down. During the school year, Lacey read for a half an hour each day. Once school got out for the summer, she had more free time and was able to read for 2 hours each day. What was the percentage change in her daily reading time? So we're going to compare minutes because I don't particularly like fractions. So I know that 100% was 30 minutes and 2 hours would be 60 plus 60, which would be 120. So I'm going to subtract off the 30, and I'm left with 90. So I divide by 30. So 100 divided by 30 is... Good morning, Isaac. Give me just a second. 3.3 repeating. Then I'm going to multiply by 90. And I get 300. So it was a 300% increase. Okay, they're going from 8 pencils to 9 pencils. So I have 100%. I know I have 8 pencils. I'm going from 1, and then I'm increasing it by 1. So I'm dividing by 8. So 100 divided by 8 is 12.5. If I multiply by 1, I get 12.5%, and it's going to be an increase. Because I'm going up by 1 pencil. All right. In 1950, a gallon of gas cost 18 cents. In 2015, the average price was $2.40. What is the percent of change? So again, 18 cents is my 100%. So I subtract the 240 minus 18 cents. I get 222, or $2.22, I should say. So I'm going to do 100 divided by 0.18, and I get 555.5 repeating. I'm going to multiply it by 2.22, and I get 1,233.3 repeating. So it's a 1,233.3% increase. All right, I'm going from 5 wins to 14 wins. So the difference between 14 and 5 is 9. So I'm going to divide by 5. I'm going to multiply by 9. So I get a 180% increase. You're going from 25 minutes to 24 minutes. We're going down by 1 minute. So I'm dividing by 25, and I get 4. Divide by, or multiply by 1, I should say. And I still get 4, so it's a 4% decrease because I'm going down in the number of minutes. Last one, a hamburger from McDonald's cost 15 cents in 1950. Now it costs $1.29. What is the percent of change? So $1.29 minus 15 cents leaves me with $1.14. So I'm dividing by 0.15. So 100 divided by 0.15, I get 666.6 repeating times 1.14, and I get 760%. So it's a 760% increase. I wish you were in class, but I'll see you when you get back. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.